So basically I was invited to draw with students of the Institute, and the way I draw with people is to invite them to draw out of the box with no skills or no standards required. Just to give that free expression and to give them the opportunity to be surprised by what they can come up with or by the result. So in order to get this, and because in Sri Lanka many people can draw, to change the tools, otherwise they just go back to that lesson stuff, and the idea was just to open the box. So what we did, I asked them to collect leaves, dead leaves in Sri Lanka, because I think the leaves in Sri Lanka has a lot of strength. And what we did, we printed them on paper. Now the big surprise, that was the part of where I was with them. Then after that, they started to print the artwork on silk, and this is really a surprise, because when you look at the scarves, it's like, wow, they don't look like the others. And I think if we want to be creative, could be in design or art or whatsoever, we have to come up with a point of view that is not the one of the neighbor. We have to create a surprise. And basically these, between the artwork and the scarf, for me, I'm super happy. We have a surprise, and they had it also. So it was a rush time, because we started at 9, we didn't know each other, and we finished at 5. I came up with material they did not know, so it was like, oh my God, what am I going to do here? They didn't even know we would invite them to print. So it was a nice moment in time where how can I say that? We have created just one piece, just like we can't reproduce it, and which is something that makes us feel good also. And it's always a challenge when you draw something on a blank page. If you draw always the same, and we don't have that surprise, we're disappointed. I think they were surprised. So for me, then after that we moved to portraits also. When they saw the page like an A2, they were thinking about A4. They would say, wow, so big. And in fact, I had to cut the pages in 2, but I forgot. So they came up also with a big space to fill in. We spoke a lot about the layout. Where do we put the subject or the pattern? When do we stop? When do we stop? When the things are stronger than when we overdo it and we go too far. So these all kind of discussions was a nice moment. I'm very happy.